video, I want to talk about something very, very important I spoke about in my book, Mind Shift: How to Take Control of Your Money Mindset and Become Financially Free. These things are a lot of things a lot of people, ignore, and it's actually costing them a lot. I spoke about 4 realms. We live actually in 4 realms. Number 1, the physical realm. Number 2, the mental realm. Number 3, the emotional realm. And number 4 is the spiritual realm. Now in this video, I'm going to zoom at the physical realm, and I want to talk about the laws that guide the physical realm. There are different laws that guide the physical realm, and if you break these laws, definitely you're going to see the repercussion of breaking these laws. But if you keep to this law, then it's to your advantage. Now the first law of the physical realm that I want to talk about is the law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect states that for every action there must be a reaction. For every action, there must be a reaction. It means every action you take in your business, in your relationship, there must be a reaction. Just like what the Bible says, whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. The law of cause and effect states that for every action, there is a reaction. So that means you need to take action for your life to change. So if you don't like the way your life looks, you don't like the way your finances is, you don't like the way your family is, all you need to do is to change the actions you take. And if you take a different action, definitely you're going to see a different result. So this is the law of cause and effect. Now for your life to get better in any way, shape or form, it just requires 2 things. Number 1 is energy, and number 2 is intention. But for your life to get worse, all it means is also 2 things: no energy and no intention. Now, number 2 laws of the physical realm is what I call the law of discipline. The law of discipline. And the law of discipline states that small, consistent action taken over time will produce tremendous results. It means if you want to make progress with your life, if you want to move forward with your life, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. You have to make a decision and stick to that decision concerning your life, concerning your business, concerning your family, concerning any areas of your life you need a change. You have to be disciplined. The laws of discipline. So small, consistent action taken over time produce tremendous results, produce massive results, and it compounds. It compounds. So that is it. The second law of the physical realm is the law of discipline. A lot of people, they have lots and lots of ideas. They have great plans. They have a lot of things they want to do. They have a lot of things they want to achieve. But something they forgot is this: ideas without execution is useless. Just like faith without work is dead, and the same thing, vision without pursuit is going to lead to frustration. Decide to be different. Decide to be different. Decide to be a ruthless executor. Decide to be an action taker. And if you have decided, if you made up your mind that you want to be an action taker, you want to be a ruthless executor, can you drop a comment on the comment section and say, I take action, I take action, I take action. The third law of the physical realm is what I call the law of diligence. The law of diligence. And this law states that hard work produces success, but laziness produces poverty. Even the Bible says, say that a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not before men. And the hand of the diligent shall bear rule. So the law of diligence, is very, very important, and you need to pay attention to this law. The physical realm rewards bold and consistent action. So what does that mean? If you want your business to flourish, if you want to do well in your business, then you must master the sales game. You must master the selling game. If you want your health to be up and doing, then you must exercise and eat well and do things that's going to make your body healthy. That if you want wealth, you want to make more money, you want wealth, you must learn how to work Invest your money, because at the end of the day, action is the bridge between dreams and reality. Action is what turns your potential into reality, and you need to take action in the physical realm. Now, the third law of the physical realm is the law of use. The law of use states that whatsoever you don't use, you're going to lose. And you can see that in the Bible when it comes to the parable of the talent. The one that Jesus Christ gave one talent and did nothing with it, but rather he went to hide the talent, he hid it on the ground. And Jesus Christ took that talent from him. Of course, he lost it. He lost his place. Of course, he was sacked. And Jesus Christ took that talent and gave it to the one that actually traded with his own. And the guy had more. So the law of use states that whatsoever you don't use, you lose. Muscle weaken without exercise. Talent dies without practice. And even opportunities disappear if you don't pursue it. So use that which God has given to you. Use your gifting. Use it to the glory of God. And you're going to see your life change for the better. God is love. And he that abideth in God abideth in love. That's what the Bible says about who God is. His nature is the nature of love. Now, do you know something profound? Love is the highest emotional frequency in the world. Reason: love heals, love attracts, and love builds. Love multiplies. Love builds family. It builds relationships. Love builds families. It builds communities. It builds businesses. So no matter what you are experiencing, I want you to know that love dominates everything. Love surpasses every problem. Love swallows every situation. And love is a positive emotion. And you need to express love. You need to walk in love. Be a loving person. In anything you do, be a loving person. And it's going to multiply. It's going to bring healing. It's going to bring promotion to you. Because it's one of the positive emotions when it comes to succeeding in life and succeeding in business. And the fifth law of the physical realm is what I call the law of excellence. The law of excellence. Have you ever heard this statement before? Excellence is like a good fish. It has no hiding place. The problem with a lot of people is that they do a lot of work, but they are not excellent in the work they do. But the marketplace actually rewards excellence. So all you need to do is to be diligent in what you do, is to be good at what you do. Say that a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not before men. So learn your craft, be the best, be the best. Reject mediocrity, refuse mediocrity, and decide to be an excellent person. Decide to be an excellent man, decide to be an excellent woman, decide to be an excellent boy, and decide to be an excellent girl. My name is Emmanuel Welts, and I'm the director of the Money Institute Global, and I look forward to hearing from you.